Hi guys, so as you can see, this look is very vintage. I was so inspired by Girls' Generation's new album Mr. Mr. I thought to do this kind of look so that you can not only still feel elegant, it's easy to do, and also you can wear it anytime. This is kind of like a more like a 50s look, like when Audrey Hepburn was, you know, was really in, and I mean she's still in right now. I actually love her. I love her style, I love her elegance, I love, you know, everything about her pretty much. And I think anybody could pull that off, you know, just a simple eye look and, you know, bold red lips. So I think you guys should definitely try this out. It's very easy to do, and I hope you enjoy the tutorial, so keep watching.
As usual, begin with a makeup base because you want to protect your skin but also make sure your foundation apply better and lasts longer. I'm focusing on my T-zone area since that is where I'm the oiliest. Gently blend in the product throughout the face and don't forget the eyes. I want to hide them dark circles. The Chanel CC cream is the best match for my skin color, and it gives me just enough coverage since my skin has cleared up a bit. Using my favorite brush, I'm blending it out starting from the center of my face. This formula is super hydrating and smells amazing. It is also pretty buildable, so you can apply a second layer if you need to. Using the creamiest concealer you have, apply it to the areas that you need more coverage. For me, it's the eyes, all those sleepless nights, and the hyperpigmentations from my acne. This concealer is slightly darker for me right now, but blending is king. Just blend the edges away and apply more foundation on top if needed. So now let's use some powder to seal off everything and make sure everything stays in place, especially if you have oily to combination skin like mine. Now onto one of the 3 most important key points in vintage makeup: brows. Girls back in the late 50s and early 60s embraced the thick, luscious brows like Audrey, so I'm going to go a little crazy than usual here. Using the Tarte eyebrow mousse and the complementing brush, I'm going to hold the brush horizontally and brushing it upwards to mimic the hair and make them look more hairy than they are. I'm just adding a little bit more black so that it better match my new hair color. This might take a while, but try your best to get them as natural looking and as full as you can. First, prepare the eyes with eyeshadow primer, and you can use a clean finger to blend out the product. Then using my favorite palette from Urban Decay and using the color Virgin, apply that to the inner corners of the eyes. You know what, let's do the whole mobile eyelid, and don't forget the bottom as well to make them appear bigger and brighter. Then I'm using the matte brown color called Naked, and I'm going to contour the eye, trying to create a crease/socket on my Asian eyes. Always start from the outer corners and then blend it inwards. Using an even darker matte brown, buck, and a small socket brush, trace precisely where your fold should be in my case, and keeping the color concentration at the outer corners, and don't forget the bottom too. Once you have achieved the desired gradation, let's fill in the upper lash line with a waterproof eyeliner pencil in black, and gently fill in the gaps between the lashes too. Just make sure you don't poke your eyeball. I like to extend a little at the end to make my eyes look a little bit bigger. Now let's curl them lashes starting from the roots and work slowly to the tips for that more natural and long-lasting curl. I'm using the Urban Decay Cannonball mascara, which are great for stubborn short lashes like mine. So you can apply as many coats as you need or want. Now grab a white or nude waterproof eyeliner and fill in the bottom waterline and apply generous amounts of mascaras to the bottom lashes. Moving on, get a pair of lashes that are slightly longer on the outer corners and apply it closest to your lash line, and don't forget to blend the fake ones with your real ones. Now on to the second key point in vintage makeup, the eyeliner. This is where you will create the famous cat wing eyeliner that all the fab girls are rocking even till this day. Now to get the best wing to suit your eye is practice. Try different angles, different sizes until you get it perfectly. The only tricky thing is getting both sides to look the same. Once you master that, let's add more definition. I'm using the color Buck to darken the outer corners as well as underneath that heavy cat eyeliner so it looks more balanced. Once your eyes are darkened, you can then determine whether you need to darken your eyebrows because you don't want to look bold. Now that the eyes are done, let's keep moving down. Grab your favorite matte bronzer, let's create some cheekbones, soften the jawline, remove one extra chin, and of course let's also shrink the size of my face by blending away the edges. Let's not forget, define the nose. Especially in photography and under bright lights, your features tend to fade away. Using my currently favorite matte blush, apply a light layer above the contour, blending it backwards towards the ears. Key is to blend away any harsh edges. This is the last but not least important key element in vintage makeup, the signature red dark lips. First things first, let's neutralize the lips with some concealer and a tiny bit powder. Using a red lipstick color that best suits your complexion, let's start by applying straight onto your lips and try to cover as much ground as possible and stay within the lip line. Then you can blot. You can also apply a second layer and then blot again, then using a lip liner or a lip brush to better draw the desired lip shape that you want, and lastly, use a little bit of concealer at the end to fix up any edges. You know, I have a video on how to do the perfect red lips, so check that out. Now this is optional, but to me, I think it's rather crucial. I'm going to highlight the inner corners of the eyes, Cupid's bow, cheekbones, and the bridge of the nose, and the tip of the chin as well. And now we are done. Transformation time. You can rock an Audrey look and even pin-up girl. Dress up's about having fun, so no negativity please.
So this is the complete look. I hope you guys enjoy watching this tutorial. If you have any questions or if you want to know anything about these products and things I've used, definitely comment below and I'll try to answer them for you. Also, definitely if you have the chance to try to do this look, hashtag me. You know, I want to check them out. I want to like them. I'll even post them on my Facebook. So definitely hashtag Asian Beauty Secrets vintage look. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!